93 WIBC Mobile News. On the level, on the go.
So how safe is it? I'm John Herrick, and here's your Alexa flash briefing. The warp speed path to approval for a coronavirus vaccine should not give you doubts about its safety. That's the assessment of an IU med school researcher. Eric Berman reports.
Gregory Zimmich says he had his own doubts over the summer that the vaccine approval process was becoming politicized. But despite the unprecedented development of a vaccine in less than a year, Zimmich says he's confident it's safe and effective.
They really haven't cut corners. The only issue that really hasn't been addressed is potential longer-term side effects, which, are probably, if they occur, are probably going to be extremely rare.
Zimmich says because the virus is everywhere, it didn't take as long to find out whether the vaccine worked. Eric Berman, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
The vice president returns to Indiana next week. Ashley Fowler reports.
Vice President Mike Pence will return to Indiana on Tuesday. He'll tour a vaccine plant in Bloomington and then stick around for a roundtable discussion on Operation Warp Speed. Pence will return to Washington that night. Ashley Fowler, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
Attempts to meet an underage girl for sex got 10 people arrested in Johnson County over the last 4 days. Chris Davis reports on Operation Firewall.
You've probably heard of the method before. Create a chat. Talk with the predators as an underage girl.
The conversation turns sexual in nature and arrangements made for a male to come meet the female at a certain location. Upon arrival at the residence, the person was taken into custody.
Sheriff Dwayne Burgess says some guys were turned off right away when they learned of the age of the girl. The 10 people arrested actually showed up. Chris Davis, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
Did you place a sports bet or two in November? If so, you helped the state of Indiana set another new sports gambling record, more than $250 million in bets in the month of November.
Usually November and December we actually see a tail off in sports betting, so this is just a sign of Indiana still growing, that people are turning to sports to watch a little bit more and to have a place to legally bet on them.
And Dustin Gowker of PlayIndiana.com expects another big month at the end of December, with the NFL and college basketball still going on and the NBA starting back up again. Gas prices have gone up slightly because demand has gone up. The statewide average for gas today, $2.06 a gallon, says Gas Buddy. That's up 7 cents from where it was Thursday. President-elect Joe Biden has chosen a Notre Dame professor to serve on his administration. Shyla Kabalan reports.
Dennis McDonough is a professor of public policy in the Q School of Global Affairs at Notre Dame. This week, he was nominated by President-elect Joe Biden to serve as the Secretary of the Department of Veterans Affairs. McDonough previously served as Chief of Staff to President Obama and joined the Notre Dame faculty in 2017. He's described as an outstanding American patriot by his Notre Dame colleagues. His appointment still needs to be confirmed by the Senate. Shyla Kabalan, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
And thanks to a generous gift from an alum, Ball State will soon be getting a new amphitheater. Rob Conant reports.
The Brown Family Amphitheater will be an outdoor performance and gathering space built on the east side of the Ball State campus, thanks to a large donation from 1971 grad and longtime donor Charles Brown. No, not that Charlie Brown. But the outdoor amphitheater will have a giant stage with plenty of room for a piano, a guitar, maybe a bass, and some dancing. Or maybe a Christmas choir. Rob Conant, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
WIBC's flash briefings are updated throughout the day, so you can always check for the latest local news. You can also rejoin us in the car at 93.1 FM to stay on top of the latest traffic alerts, weather, and news. I'm John Herrick, on the level, on the go, and on Twitter at 93 WIBC and WIBC.com.